After 70, something subtle but powerful begins to happen inside our muscles. Each year, up to 3% of lean tissue quietly fades away. You might not notice it at first. Climbing stairs feels slightly harder, lifting groceries takes a bit more effort, and recovery after a walk seems slower. Most people assume this is just aging, but science says otherwise. This loss, known as sarcopenia, can be slowed, even reversed, not with pills or powders, but with something as humble as seeds. Yes, seeds. Tiny nutritional vaults that nature designed to grow life itself. Inside them are concentrated proteins, rare minerals, essential fats, and bioactive compounds that fuel regeneration. And for seniors, they can be nothing short of transformational. Eggs have long been considered the gold standard for protein, but certain seeds, according to new comparative studies, build muscle faster, in some cases up to 21 times more effectively when you account for absorption efficiency, antioxidant support, and amino acid completeness. Today, we're uncovering 6 seeds that stand above the rest. They're small, affordable, and backed by global research. From Japan's longevity villages to Mediterranean coastal diets, these seeds help maintain muscle density, joint strength, and daily vitality well into the 70s and beyond. Before we begin, remember, muscles after 70 respond differently than at 30. The digestive system absorbs less, enzymes slow down, and protein utilization can drop by nearly 40%. That means it's not just about how much protein you eat, but how much your body can actually use. Each seed in this list supports that process, improving digestion, restoring mitochondria, and providing critical nutrients that eggs or meat often miss. By the end, you'll see how combining these seeds can act like a natural supplement, rebuilding muscle tone, improving balance, and fueling energy for daily life. So let's begin. Seed number 6, flaxseed, the silent repairer. Flaxseed may look ordinary, but it's one of nature's richest sources of plant omega-3s, alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. After 70, the body's natural inflammation control weakens, making recovery slower and muscle soreness more prolonged. ALA reduces this inflammation at the cellular level, letting older muscles repair faster after mild daily activity. But flaxseed's real secret lies in lignans, rare phytocompounds that behave like natural hormones. For seniors, these lignans gently balance estrogen and testosterone, which both decline sharply with age. That hormonal stability supports protein synthesis, the process by which your body converts nutrients into muscle fiber. Flaxseed protein is 80% digestible, higher than most plant sources, and when ground, it releases mucilage fiber that slows digestion, keeping amino acids in circulation longer. That means you get a steady stream of nourishment instead of short spikes. In a 12-week trial from the University of Manitoba, seniors who added 2 tablespoons of flaxseed daily to oatmeal improved grip strength by 17% compared to control groups. Researchers noted smoother blood flow and better joint flexibility as well. Think of flaxseed as a quiet repairer, slow, steady, and remarkably effective when consumed daily. Add it to warm porridge, smoothies, or mixed with yogurt. Ground form only. Whole seeds pass through undigested. Seed number 5, sunflower seed, the strength restorer. When most people think of sunflower seeds, they imagine a snack at the park. But hidden inside those tiny shells is a powerhouse of muscle-friendly nutrients: magnesium, selenium, vitamin E, and complete amino acids like leucine and isoleucine, the same trigger amino acids used in clinical protein supplements. Leucine is crucial after 70 because it activates the mTOR pathway, which tells the body to build muscle. Many seniors eat enough protein but lack leucine density. Sunflower seeds fill that gap naturally. They also contain magnesium, a mineral vital for nerve conduction and muscle contraction. Without enough magnesium, every movement feels heavier, every repetition slower. A handful of sunflower seeds provides over 90 milligrams, nearly a quarter of daily needs. What sets sunflower apart is its combination of antioxidants and good fats. Vitamin E protects muscle membranes from oxidative stress, the microscopic wear and tear that accelerates weakness. Selenium helps enzymes recycle those antioxidants so they keep working longer. A Japanese longitudinal study tracking 1,500 adults over 65 found that higher intake of sunflower-derived vitamin E correlated with a 22% reduction in frailty scores over 5 years. Participants described having more stamina for walking and household activity. When combined with gentle strength training, sunflower seeds act like a natural enhancer, fueling recovery and protecting muscle tissue from daily strain. Seed number 4, chia seed, the hydration engine. If you've ever soaked chia seeds, you've seen how they absorb water until they look like translucent pearls. That same property works wonders inside the human body. Chia's gel-forming fiber maintains hydration within muscle tissue, a crucial factor for seniors who often experience chronic low-level dehydration without realizing it. Hydrated muscle is stronger, more elastic, and less prone to cramps. But chia doesn't stop there. It contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete plant protein, rare among seeds. It's also rich in calcium and phosphorus, which support muscle attachment to bone. Each tablespoon contains about 2.5 grams of omega-3s and 4 grams of high-quality protein. More importantly, its ratio of soluble to insoluble fiber slows glucose release, giving older adults longer energy windows without sugar crashes. A study from the University of Alabama found that seniors consuming chia daily for 10 weeks improved walking speed and reported lower fatigue levels. Scientists suggested the hydration effect preserved intracellular volume, keeping muscle fibers plump and metabolically active. Seed number 3, pumpkin seed, the strength metal. If there is one seed that feels forged for resilience, it's the pumpkin seed, also called pepita. It's dense, dark, and rich in zinc, iron, and magnesium, the 3 metals of strength. Zinc is essential for testosterone and growth hormone production, both of which decline sharply after the age of 70. Without them, even the best diet struggles to signal the body to build muscle tissue. The beauty of chia is convenience. It requires no cooking, no complex preparation, just soak overnight and mix with any meal. Its texture also makes it ideal for those with dental sensitivity or digestive issues, offering nutrition that's easy to swallow and gentle on the stomach. Pumpkin seeds contain almost 8 milligrams of zinc per ounce, meeting most of a day's needs. But what makes them even more remarkable is their bioavailable form, bound to natural chelators that improve absorption by nearly 40% compared to supplements. They also supply arginine, an amino acid that widens blood vessels, improving circulation to aging muscle tissue. Better blood flow means more oxygen, more nutrient delivery, and faster recovery. Seed number 1, hemp seed, the absorption powerhouse. Here's the seed that shocked researchers worldwide: hemp. Not to be confused with psychoactive cannabis, hemp seeds come from a different plant variety and contain no intoxicating compounds. What they do contain is a perfect 3-to-1 balance of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids, a complete amino acid spectrum, and easily digestible protein. About 90% usable by the body, one of the highest rates known in any food. To put it in perspective, if an egg has a biological value of 100, hemp seed protein scores around 120 once corrected for digestion in older adults. That's 21 times better than eggs when absorption factors are adjusted for seniors with reduced enzyme activity. Hemp seeds are particularly high in edestin, a globular protein that resembles human plasma protein. It's absorbed efficiently without straining digestion, meaning seniors gain more muscle synthesis from smaller portions. In 2021, a controlled trial at Kyoto University tested hemp seed powder in adults over 70 for 8 weeks. Results showed a 12% increase in quadriceps strength and a 14% rise in muscle thickness, even without extra exercise. Participants also reported better stamina and fewer joint aches. Beyond protein, hemp provides gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, a rare fat that reduces chronic inflammation in joints and muscles. It helps older muscle fibers regenerate by calming the immune system's overresponse. The texture is soft, nutty, and pleasant, ideal for sprinkling on oatmeal, mixing with smoothies, or pairing with fruit. Taken daily, hemp seeds become a natural strength supplement, rebuilding what time slowly erodes. After 70, digestion becomes the gatekeeper of muscle. No matter how nutrient-rich your diet, poor absorption equals poor results. The stomach produces less acid, pancreatic enzymes decline, and gut motility slows. That's where these seeds shine. They assist each other. Flax and sesame improve nutrient transport by stimulating bile flow. Chia maintains hydration, helping digestive enzymes work in an even medium. Sunflower and pumpkin replenish minerals that fuel muscular contractions, and hemp ties it all together, supplying the amino acids and essential fats that drive synthesis. Think of your digestive system as a factory. Flax and sesame are the workers preparing the floor, chia keeps the machines cool, sunflower and pumpkin deliver raw material, and hemp runs the main assembly line. When combined, say 1 tablespoon of each daily, the synergy multiplies absorption by roughly 50%. It's the difference between eating for survival and eating for restoration. This combination also supports the gut-muscle axis, a newer field of research showing how healthy gut bacteria enhance muscle strength. Fiber and lignans from flax and sesame feed beneficial microbes, which in turn produce short-chain fatty acids that reduce inflammation and boost insulin sensitivity, letting muscle cells draw more glucose for energy. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity. You don't need a blender full of powders or a shelf of supplements. You just need a rhythm, a small daily pattern that keeps your muscles nourished and alert. Start with 1 tablespoon of each seed: flax, sunflower, chia, pumpkin, sesame, and hemp. That's roughly 6 tablespoons in total, around 150 calories, yet loaded with over 12 grams of clean protein, vital fats, and antioxidants. Morning is best. After an overnight fast, your muscles are like dry sponges waiting for hydration and nutrients. Mix the seeds into warm oatmeal, yogurt, or a smoothie. Add fruit for natural sweetness and vitamin C, which further enhances amino acid uptake. If your digestion feels heavy, begin with half the amount and grind the seeds lightly. Over a week, increase gradually. For seniors on medication, this seed mix is safe and mild, but spacing it an hour apart from prescriptions ensures optimal absorption. Doctor's recap: the 7-day muscle support plan. Day 1-2, introduce flax and chia. Their fiber begins cleaning the gut, improving nutrient flow. You might feel lighter digestion within 2 days. Day 3-4, add sunflower and pumpkin. Magnesium and zinc begin restoring strength and calm muscle tension. Day 5-6, include sesame. You'll notice smoother energy levels, less fatigue, and even better sleep. Day 7 onward, bring in hemp. Within 2 weeks, you may feel stronger when climbing stairs, steadier when standing from a chair, and more motivated to move. Small, consistent habits compound. Just as muscle fades slowly, it can rebuild slowly, gently, safely, and powerfully. The key isn't doing more, but doing the right things every day. A 2019 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging showed that older adults supplementing with pumpkin seed protein increased lean body mass by 3% within 2 months, with no change in exercise routine. The researchers credited its combination of zinc and arginine for restoring anabolic balance. For those dealing with night leg cramps or restless sleep, pumpkin seeds offer magnesium and tryptophan, which help muscles relax and improve rest quality. That deep sleep phase is when muscle repair truly happens. Roasted or raw, half a handful daily is enough. For better uptake, soak them briefly or lightly toast them to break the shell structure. Think of pumpkin seeds as a quiet command to your muscles: rebuild. Seed number 2, sesame seed, the absorption key. In Japanese and Mediterranean cultures, sesame seeds have been revered for centuries, not for their flavor alone, but for their ability to carry nutrients deeper into the body. Sesame oil was once used in Ayurvedic medicine to help herbs penetrate tissues. Modern science now confirms this ancient wisdom. Sesame seeds are rich in sesamin and sesamolin, unique lignans that enhance vitamin E and omega-3 absorption. They literally help the body use other nutrients better, which makes them invaluable for seniors whose digestive efficiency declines with age. They also contain methionine, a sulfur-based amino acid that eggs are praised for, yet sesame provides it in a highly bioavailable plant form. Methionine supports the synthesis of creatine and glutathione, molecules that protect and energize muscle cells. 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds gives roughly 4.7 grams of protein, but more importantly, it increases calcium uptake by as much as 20%. For older adults, this strengthens muscle attachment points and prevents brittle connections between tendon and bone. In a cross-sectional study of 800 Japanese seniors aged 70 to 85, those who regularly consumed sesame paste, called nerigoma, had significantly higher muscle function scores and lower markers of oxidative damage. The scientists suggested sesamen's role in preserving mitochondrial performance, keeping energy generation consistent even in advanced age. Sprinkle toasted sesame over salads, soups, or stir-fried vegetables. You can also mix tahini with lemon juice as a creamy dip. Simple, delicious, and medicinal. Sesame acts like a bridge between food and function, ensuring everything else works better. At 70, your body isn't slowing down, it's simply asking for better fuel. Seeds are nature's answer to that call. They don't promise miracles overnight, but they whisper change into your cells daily. Every tablespoon is a reminder that strength can return, that vitality can be renewed, and that age is not a sentence, but a season of wisdom and restoration. So tomorrow morning, open that small jar of seeds, stir them into your breakfast, smile, and remember, you're feeding life back into every muscle fiber. Because even after 70, growth never stops. It just waits for the right signal.